Ọlọ́run kò dàbí ènìyàn arónípin. Èèyàn ìbá dàbí Ọlọ́run, wọn ìbá pé kójò máa rọ̀ o, wọn ìbá ṣayé bọ́n ṣe fẹ́, wọn ìbá dórí ayé kodò.
Ẹ káàbọ̀ sórí ètò wa, ètò yín, ètò òmìnira Free Thought, ètò tó ń kọ́ wa lọ́gbọ́n, tó ń kọ́ wa ní àṣà àti ṣe ilẹ̀ adúláwọ̀ àti gbogbo Áfíríkà. Orúkọ ti tèmi tẹ́ ti mọ̀ tí kò sì yí padà náà ni Abímbọ́lá Tàlàbí. Àlejò wa pàtàkì tá a mú wá fún yín lórí abala ti tòní, àwọn náà ni Honorable Dáre Majemu aka Transparency. Wọ́n ní ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ohun láti bá wa sọ nípa orin kíkọ, nípa ijó wọn àti àwọn gan pàápàá ìgbésí ayé wọn. Ẹ máa bá wa ká lọ.
Nínú ọdún yìí o, èmi ò ráyọ̀ tèmi gbà o. Nínú ọdún yìí o, èmi ò ráyọ̀ tí mo fẹ́ gbà. Nínú ọdún yìí o, ire owó á wọlé mi o. Nínú ọdún yìí o, èmi ò ráyọ̀ tí mo fẹ́. My name is Honorable Dáre Majemu aka Mr.Transparency aka Ọmọtọ́nsọ aka Akọringbálẹ̀ 1 of Ajaland. Today I'm on Free Thoughts TV, and I'm here to tell you a short story about myself and some other things you need to know about me. Like I said, my name is Dáre Majemu, and people continue asking me, how did I get that name, or where did I get that name from? Dáre Majemu is not my real name. It's my stage name. My real names are Oluwadamilare Samuel Ayomipo Ile-Ishemi. But the name came from attending my church. I attend Celestial Church, CCC Majemu Lower Parish by name. And when people want to refer to me, they refer to me as Dáre that attend Majemu. So they now abbreviate it to Dáre ti Majemu, Dáre tó ń lọ sí Majemu. So if they want to differentiate me from other Dáre, they will say, oh, Dáre Majemu. And before I know it, people start, calling me that name. Until today, that's why you see Dáre Majemu. I was born into a family of 6. I'm number 4 in the family. My dad and my mom are both from Ondo State. They're both late now. And growing up, it wasn't rosy, but thank God, here we are today. I started from attending Temidire Primary School in Oke-Odo in Lagos State. After I finished my O-level there, I proceeded to Yewa High School, really Agege, where I did my first 3 years. And after finishing from there, I proceeded to senior secondary school at Alimosho Grammar School, also in Lagos. And after I finished from there, I proceeded to University of Lagos, where I studied surveying and geoinformatics. But later days during my university studies, I discovered surveying is not for me. You can imagine, even whenever I was in class, I always think of music. Music keep on coming to me. So if I want to remember any of my courses during the university, I must compose a song to remember it. You can imagine. So later I discovered music is for me. And later I left the university. I went to the music industry. And since then, I've been happy doing what I'm doing. How did I discover myself? That's a very good question. The unknown aspect of my life was discovered by my then choir master in the church. I started from a church, a Celestial Church. And, being in the choir, you participate in so many other aspects in the choir, including playing the keyboard, the drums, the sound technician or the sound crew. So I learned so many things being a member of the choir. So I started learning the basic of music, starting from the soprano, the treble, the alto, and how to sing other parts as well, tenor, bass. So I went through all these series before my choir master now discovered I have the ability to become a singer, to become an artist. and to make it a job. So that was how I started. So, and I could remember there was a time we were in church and we were doing this Igbele. If you attend Sele, you will understand what they call Abo. Abulawa, Abu Anshaboni. So, and we were in church. We were not doing anything. Nobody was going to work. Nobody was going to school. So we were in church, and that fateful day, most of us were hungry. We need to eat. There was no money, and somebody needs to take that leadership role. So I could remember that very day I was in church, and I asked myself, what can I do to get money so everybody can eat? So it has been part of me. I want to make people around me happy. I want them to eat. I share my money. I share my things with them. So, and that was how it all started. So that fateful day, I just called 2, 3, 4 of my friends. Come, let's sing. If we sing and start, praising this, the ladies in the choir, they will spray us. And if we get money, we can use this money to cook and eat. And that was how it started. It was just like a joke. And that very day, when we started, I took my guitar and I was playing the guitar. So, and to my surprise, I was surprised. People started coming in, dancing to my music, And my choir master was somewhere looking at me. I didn't know. So after the whole thing has finished, he now called me. Dari, show me pe mi se n wo yi, bó ṣe ń kọrin yẹn. Mo feel pé iṣẹ́ orin yìí ló ṣe máa ṣe jẹun. That was what he told me that very day. But I did not pay any attention to that because I love myself, and I love myself to the level I want to be a banker. If I'm not a banker, I want to be a marine engineer. So if I'm not a marine engineer, I want to work in an office, not as a musician. But that man said to me, I think you will become a musician. Playing that guitar, singing and carrying people along. And it's over no enjoy again or no, if you understand what I mean. So, and that was how the whole thing started. And how did I come to limelight? Wow, that's a very good question. But it was a funny scenario. It wasn't my show that fateful day. I was at home, and one bros Lamak named Aka Melody. He called me and said, Dari, can you come to my house? I went to his house. We were talking, and I told him, if you have any extra show, Egbon, Esha for me. Abi, I love singing. So, and I did not have the connection, And this man, that very day now said, he had 2 shows. Now I had 2 shows, then I have to cover one. I said, that's fine, I will do it. He said, there's no money, and that was how the whole thing started as well. So I went to that show. When I got to that show, we performed. And if you know that Majemu very well, my theory is anything worth doing at all, worth doing well. I don't put money first. I put my performance first. I want to entertain people. I want people to clap for me. If you don't spray me money, if you clap and you love my performance, oh, I'm fulfilled. Trust me. So that very day, I put all I have into that performance. To my surprise, a woman came to me named Folakemi Dowu. Mrs. Folakemi Dowu came to me and collected my card. Oh, no, she was okay. I can't remember that town, but from Ogun State. She was a princess then. So, and he said, don't worry, when the king wants to do a coronation or a birthday, she's going to invite me. And to God be the glory, that job that Aka Melody gave to me, he paid me 6,000 naira. Equipment one bear, or to buy instruments bear. He paid me 6,000 naira. Even the 6,000 naira is not, it did not cover rentage of keyboard, paying for gong and the homilies. So, but I did it because I just want to sing. But that woman collected my card, and to my surprise, after like 2-3 weeks, the woman called me, Mrs. Folakemi Dowu called me and said, she will not see me. I said, Mommy, me will not see you. I met you so. Then I remembered. And she gave me 35,000 naira job. That was my very first time in my life to collect that kind of money. It was so huge. that I can't even manage it. Like, mo ń gbọ̀n ni pé owó rè 35,000. You know, ìrìn mi change ládùúgbò wa, if you understand what I mean. So èmi tí mo rìn tẹ́lẹ̀ straight, mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí dẹ̀gbẹ́ rìn, you know, owó ni 35,000. So and you know, we went for that show, for that party. We performed. I gave it all I have, and from there people started calling me. Titi ta fi ṣe dé America, ta fi ṣe dé London. Challenges faced coming up. A lot of challenges. Number one challenge is your family. I mean your family, your dad, your mom. How you want to like convince them that sending you to do surveying and geoinformatics in University of Lagos was a mistake, and you want to go for music. You know it will be a tough one. Trust me. And my late dad was a teacher, growing up in a teacher home, if you understand what I mean. And telling your dad, your teacher dad, though, if I'm allowed to use that English, that you don't want to study surveying and geoinformatics again. You want to be Omeliri. It wasn't easy. I could remember that was the day my mom came home and she was shouting on me like, Omeliri o fẹ́ lọ, ani kò lọ kàwé, Omeliri lo fẹ́ ṣe kì í ṣe inú ilé. She ceased giving me food. She didn't give me food for like 2 days. She said, I will not eat. I will not eat because you want music. Níbo ló fẹ́ gbégbá, o fẹ́ ṣe Omeliri. She said something that day. She said, Omeliri will always drink. Wọ́n á kó obìnrin. Womanizer. And ever since I promised my mom, my late mom, that I would never drink. Even at my 40 now, me o motinri, to God be the glory. So the challenges are numerous. But the very first one, which is the foundation for your family to support you, it took me time. I struggled to convince them. Instead of me convincing my fans out there, doing better things for my fans, I was busy convincing my parents that, please, this is my call, this is what I can do, this is the only thing I can do 7 days in a week. I will not sleep and I won't get tired. Trust me, if they ask me to wash plates, to pay 20 minutes, I'll get tired of it. Anything, even if there is money in watching that plate, I will get tired. Better that Majemu come and sing for 7 days. I'm not exaggerating, trust me. I want to mommy. Come and sing for 7 days. I won't get tired. Àwọn band boys mi máa sọ pé kí ló máa ń lò ná? Ọ̀gá kí lè máa ń jẹ, kí lè máa ń mu? And mi ò jẹ nǹkan kan. I'm doing what I love. And because I love it, music is the only thing that can wake me up 4 a.m. No, nothing. When I was in the university, nothing can wake me up. If I want to read, if I feel like sleeping, I will sleep. I won't read. But tell me to wake up 2 a.m. because I want to go and sing, I won't sleep. So challenges are numerous. So when eventually I convinced my parents and my immediate brother and sisters, now to convince the others is another thing. How to now tell people what you want to do is the best is another thing. Because I've promised myself I will go for originality. And going for originality nowadays in Nigerian music industry is not a joke. It is not a joke. So that is a big challenge, because now in the music industry, they want you to just think what other people have sung. So for you to sing, and you know, all these they call them repertoires. One in repertoires band. But for you to now come up with something unique, your own style, it is a big challenge. I want to go for a show. Because so far you can't sing the band, you can't sing you can't sing Sonny. They won't give you show. They won't. So that's another challenge we faced coming up.
Ẹ̀yin olólùfẹ́ wa, ẹ̀yin ará ilé, a lérò pé ẹ ń gbádùn ètò wa. Ẹ jẹ́ àdókè lọ́hùn, à ń bọ̀.
Free thoughts ni ẹ máa wò. Free thoughts ni ẹ máa wò. African culture. You don't need to double, you don't need to juxtapose, and you don't need to go looking for what you're not supposed to go look for. Free thoughts, never ever joke with them, because it's #1. Superb.
What gives me inspiration? Oh my God, the money, crowd, and popularity. I want to be popular. When I said crowd, oh my God, orí mi a máa wú ni, orí mi a máa wú. Tí n bá ti rí èrò báyìí tí wọ́n jókòó tó fẹ́ gbọ́ music, then I will be happy. I don't need the money. I need money, if you get me right. I need money. I'm not rich, I'm broke. I need the money, but trust me, if I see the crowd, orí mi a máa wú. Tí n bá wá ṣiṣẹ́ yẹn tán tá a bá wá rí owó yẹn o, táwọn boys wọ́n ń fà mí bí a mo ṣe lè wá máa ronú gbà yẹn. But any party tí n bá ti rí crowd, the inspiration will keep on coming. And for those of you who know that Majemu very well, you can testify. When I'm in a party, even if you don't spray me, èmi ń kọrin tèmi lọ ni. Èmi ń kọrin. Let me share an experience with you. That was the day we went for an event. When we got to the event, they called me that very day to come for the event. So we got there late. When we got there late, the event has already finished. When we now got there, the woman said, Mr. Majemu, we asked you to come so time. You came so time. So the event is finished and they've not paid kobo. They've not paid me anything. She now said, nǹkan tá ní kẹ́ wá ṣe, ó ti parí, lè sanwó, ẹ máa lọ. Instrument gbèsè, mọ́tò gbèsè. Àwọn boys ti dáràn, wọ́n ti jẹ ẹyin, wọ́n ti jẹ kíní lé, wọ́n ní à ń lọ ṣó nsìn tí bá padà wálé máa wá sanwó. All eyes on me. All expenses on me. Mo wá wo mọ̀ ẹ́ pé lákọ̀ọ́dọ́ lẹ́nu ẹ̀pẹ́ ó ní iṣẹ́ ò tí ẹ̀ bá mi sọ nǹkan kan, kò bá mi sọ anything. Dáwọn ọ̀nà kọ̀ lọ jókòó kàn wo mi báyìí, ó rọra mú sìgá ẹ̀ pé orí àpé kí ni kí n sanlé. Ọ̀gbẹ́ni Fẹ́mi lówó onímọ́tò yẹn ò tí ẹ̀ dá sí wa, kò jọ bí odi, kò jọ bí arọ, ó ṣà lọ dó sí ìgbé kan ó ń wò mí pé ó ń wo ibi tí ìyá ti fẹ́ jẹ lára mi. Ṣé you can imagine? So people that invited us, they said they can't pay. Then I said, okay, we are here already. There's no remedy. There's nothing we can do again. We can't just go back home. If we go back home, I will still pay. Is it that I sell my phone and I was using 3310? So I think that day I just took the decision like, okay, set up. Instrument, you want to collect your money? I'll pay. Onimoto, you want to collect your money? I'll pay. Boys, you want to collect money? I'll pay. Let us set up and even perform. If you need live record, as in live recording. They said, it's in Yaori. Okay. Tí ẹ bá ti kó instrument ilẹ̀, then no money. I'm gonna call it at the debut now. Okay. And they did. They set up. And I started singing. I was dancing. And it only one if follow to jó kí ló ń dùn nú mi. Oh no, the manager of that place was somewhere looking at me. Hey, ẹ máa gbà mí. I'm at some guy pé ní fún lówó. How come tó wá fi ń jó báyìí? You know, the woman now came to me. I saw her, you know, pointing her phone towards my speaker. Oh no, she was calling one honorable guy. Ìjọ tó wọ́n ti ń rí o, òun ò ríru musician yẹn rí o. A ní fún lówó, ó dẹ̀ ṣì ń jó ṣì ń kọrin. And that changed everything. That changed my life. After that show, after I finished that day, the woman now called me. She said, they asked me to pay you half of the money. They paid me half of the money. And she said, you are not going back with your equipment. Leave your equipment. Come back on Friday. That was like Wednesday. She said, come back on Friday. You will perform for us on Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And they paid me in advance. Everything about Dare Majemu and his organization changed. So happiest moment of my life. My happiest moment, let me say, it's not yet come, but if I can say, the day I was given United Kingdom visa to travel, I was so happy. That was the happiest day of my life, because bí a máa ṣiṣẹ́ eré dé lóyìnbó, ìlò tán ní kò dùn jọ́sí tóyìnbó náà láwọn fẹ́ gbọ́nú ẹ̀ ẹ mọ̀ pé nǹkan ayọ̀ ni. So I would say that day was my happiest day as of for now. And what saddened my heart, that very day that I was happy, the happiness did not last. That was the day I lost my mom. I collected my visa the very day I lost my mom. Ó dẹ̀ máa ń dùn mí pé ìyá mi ò dúró jẹun mọ́. Kò dúró jẹun ọmọ rárá. Ìgbà tí mo ní ìdíyà mi jù ló kú. Ìgbà tọ́wọ́ mi tó orí bọ̀ ló kú. Ó dẹ̀ ṣe máa ń dùn mí gan. So I don't want to be remembering that day. It's a sad day for me, and kò sẹ́ni tó gbàdúrà nínú òbí pé kóun ṣiṣẹ́ kó má jẹun ọmọ. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń gbọ́ mi náà, nígbà tí iṣu ọmọ bá máa jiná fún yín jẹ, wọn ò ní fi yín ṣàwátì. Where do I see myself in next 5 years? I will be more popular, famous, and trending towards being a legend. That is what I want to be. Trust me. It's not about money. I'm not doing this music for money. I just want to make a statement. And níjọ́ tí n bá ti lọ, kí àwọn èèyàn lè máa refer sí nǹkan tí n bá ti ṣe. Nǹkan tí, because the likes of Babara taught me so many things. The day they want to break the news that Babara was late, I listened to the radio and they were playing one of his songs that he sang, ile o, ajolawa ile o. You know, after the whole thing, and the presenter said, Bukola Olomola ó ti kọrin sílẹ̀ kó tó lọ. You know, Babara has sang a kind of song of tomorrow. It's late now, but we still refer to him. We still refer to his works. So, and that is where I'm trending toward. I want to sing a kind of song people will refer to. Not that kind of song that I will sing in a party and they will spray me. It will end there. No. And that is my own. That is my own thing. Anyway, what should your fans expect next from me? My fans should expect best from me anyway. Always expect best from me. My sleepless night, my hard working is for you to enjoy it. And next now, I'm doing a project titled PVC, Permanent Voters Card. So I'm enlightening people to go out, collect your PVC, vote for the right candidate. Gbogbo wa la ní Naija nuri emo komuni. Gbogbo wa la bàjẹ́. Gbogbo wa la ó tún ṣe. Kò nílé gbọ́n kó sọ fún toko. Gbogbo wa la ó tún ṣe. Mo tún ní agbára ń bẹ lọ́wọ́ wa. Iṣẹ́ bẹ lọ́wọ́ gbogbo wa. Májẹ̀mú. Àsìkò yìí la máa fi hàn wọ́n wípé gbogbo wa la jọ nílẹ̀ yóò. Mo sọ pé iṣẹ́ wa ni. Ìṣe wa ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ wa ni. Ayé wa ni. Ayé wa ni. Àwa la yan wọ́n sípò. Àwa la gbéṣẹ́ fún wọn. Mo ní mo tún kọrin kan bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní máa ta o wá lẹ́yìn. Máa ta o wá lẹ́yìn. Tó bá ti tàbò rẹ o ti dalẹ̀ wá. Ẹyẹ máa bóbo wá o. Ẹyẹ máa tàn wá jẹ mọ́ o. Àwọn ọ̀jẹ̀ ló tán pera wọn lóṣèlú lọ́jọ́ sí àti gbọ́n. Ẹyẹ máa tàn wá jẹ mọ́ o. Mo máa sọ̀rọ̀ o. Ẹ̀tẹ́ tí ẹ gbọ́ mi. Fretot ṣe ti gba PVC. Gbogbo yín ẹ lọ gba PVC. PVC yo. Òun la máa fi dìbò. So the project is going to be large. People have started calling me INEC ambassador. Mo ń gbà mọ́ra. And INEC, I'm here if you want to send me job. I'm ready o. Kò sí nǹkan tí mo ń ṣe o. I'm ready just to let people know they need the PVC. The PVC is their right and they need it to vote for the right candidate. I'm not a politician and I'm not campaigning for any party. I'm just saying Nigerians should go out, collect your PVC and vote in the right candidate. My advice to upcoming musicians and youth in general. Let me start from advising the youth in general. Youth, don't give up. Think more of what you can do for this nation, not what the nation can do for you. Think more of how you can get better from where you are now. Don't think more of how things can get better. Not things. Don't generalize it. How you, as individual, can get things done better. Don't give up. Anjọ́rin láyé kò sẹ́ni tó mọ rí olówó. Kò síbi tó wà lénìí. Kò síbi tẹ́nìkan dé tí ìwọ tó wà níbi tó wà lénìí ò lè dé. Don't give up. I usually tell people, mo ti ṣe conductor rí ní Naija. Mo bá wọn ṣe dumping rí abọ́ ayọ̀ lórí bin. But I did not give up. The most ugly thing you can do for yourself is to give up. Go to school, seek for knowledge. Knowledge is power. If you have that knowledge, you can rule the world. Internet is good. With internet, you can go places. You know, that your phone that you use to do all sort of social media, whatever, you can use that your phone, you know, to search for so many information. Seek for information. Seek for knowledge. And once you have that knowledge, yeah, trust me, you will go places in life. That Majemu, I'm still seeking for knowledge. Just 4 weeks ago, I finished from University of Greenwich, where I studied business administration, because music is business. Business is music. So, and to God be the glory, I'm starting my master's very soon. So what I'm telling you is, seek more for knowledge every day. Anything about one knowledge more, doku. And to musicians, it's not about money. It's not about money. It's not all about money. Do something that people will refer to tomorrow. It's not going to be easy. Trust me. If anybody is telling you, all we are saying is, if you know it, you know it. If you don't know it, seek for knowledge. Now, what is trending these days, you see people, 3, 4, 5 people, they will come together and start rehearsing music by other musicians. And they will go to party. Once they sing that kind of song, people are calling them for parties. Then want to believe they are doing the best. No! Ìjọ tí wọ́n bá bá dàgbà tí ò lè bá wọn kọ gbogbo orin yẹn mọ́, kí ló fẹ́ jókòó tì? That is why somebody like Bami KSA, King Sunny Ade, will ever be relevant, will ever be my mentor. I love that man. The energy is superb. Even till now, mo ń sọ fẹ́ nìkan London, mo ní tí Sunny àti Obi ò bá kọrin kí la fẹ́ máa kọ́ sí our generation yìí. Orin wo la fẹ́ máa kọ? Tí bàbá Sunny àti bàbá Obi ò bá kọrin kí la fẹ́ máa kọ? So we need to do something new. So innovation, if you understand the definition of innovation, it's just, you know, bridging the gap. Bridging that gap. There is still so many gaps in music industry. Make that research. I'm bridging a gap. Go and study my job. Go and study my album. Go and study my performance. I'm trying to bridge a gap in music industry. Ọlọ́run á dẹ̀ fún mi ṣe. To you that musician, don't give up. To you that Nigerian, you don't give up. Táwọn kan bá fail wa, àwa ò ní fail ara wa. Thank you so much. Keep on listening to Free Thought TV and you'll be blessed. Thank you. My name is Honorable Dare Majemu, Mr. Transparency. Shout out.
Dáfídì lọ́jọ́ wọn ni òun Gòláyátì èmi ò lè gbàgbé. Gòláyátì aró òní ni ó pé Dáfídì níyà ó ní ìwọ ọmọ kékeré ìwọ ló fẹ́ bá mi jà